France gave the world the Rouge chicken label, meaning they are traditionally raised in free range. On the other hand, Japan is world famous for its distinctive Wagyu and Kobe beef, with a very distinctive pedigree and flavor. And while Korea is known for dishes like deokbokki, kimchi, and bulgogi, the country also has a special brand of pork that is considered the best in the game, Jeju Black Pig. Let's learn about this special pig together. Named after the island where they live, Jeju Black Pig is one of the most prized foods in Korea and often described as the Wagyu beef of pork. Jeju Black Pig goes far beyond standard pork. Not surprisingly, this is a much coveted meat that also attracts tourists to the volcanic island of Jeju, the highest mountain in Korea, with its fresh air, clear water, and mild climate, creating the perfect environment for high-quality pork production. Jeju's native black pigs are smaller and fatter than other pig breeds, have a black body color, and usually reach market weight after 10 months. The pig's head is long and has a drooping abdomen, the ears are small and have a cute upward shape, and the legs are short and elastic, quite different from the usual shape of pigs. With their small bodies, they move very quickly. They are so agile that once they escape from the cage, it is very difficult to catch them. In some places, it is very popular to raise Jeju black pigs as pets instead of raising them for meat because their intelligence, agility, and average size make them popular. But that is only a small part because a large number of pigs are still raised on farms for commercial purposes. Because Jeju black pigs were originally raised indoors and ate human waste, they were given the unappealing nickname dung pigs or didong dweji in Korean, but the taste of the pigs is almost universal, not affected. Accordingly, the people of Jeju conveniently built their toilets right on top of the pig pen, ensuring access to food for their pigs during the toileting process. However, such customs were eventually abolished in the 1970s and 1980s as advances in hygiene practices began to shape attitudes towards personal waste management and industrial farming methods. Industrialization replaced traditional forms of animal husbandry. Today, most Jeju pigs are raised on farms numbering hundreds or thousands of pigs. With a large scale, farm owners can earn millions of dollars in profit after each crop, because this is a precious pig breed and high-quality meat, so the price of Jeju pork is higher than that of conventional pig breeds. Each kilogram of Jeju pork shoulder meat costs up to 60,000 won, about 45 USD kg. This price can be considered more expensive than many varieties in the world. When black pigs reach adulthood and are released from the pigs, they will be slaughtered. First, the pig's legs will be tied. Then their throats were cut to draw blood. Next, the butcher will soak their bodies in hot water to dehair and soften the skin, making it easier to remove the hair. Finally, the meat is cut into different parts and processed as required. Jeju pork is redder than normal pork and closely resembles beef. Although it has a similar flavor to steak, it has a distinctive chewy texture combined with a rich, fatty taste. The layers of fat on the pieces of meat melt almost instantly as they are grilled, while the actual piece of meat remains firm and absorbs the juicy flavor of the fat and slowly but surely turns into a piece of pork with a thin layer, crispy on the top, outside with a wonderful hidden flavor that is sure to delight you. The texture is hard to explain when you take your first bite, as the richness creates a bouncy yet soft texture that melts in your mouth as you eat it. In terms of health, a 100-gram serving of special red pork contains about 280 calories, 24 grams of carbohydrates, 13 grams of protein, and 3 grams of carbohydrates. Compared to other types of pork, Jeju pork is a better choice for those interested in lowering cholesterol levels because the rich and dense meat has more polyunsaturated fatty acids. Jeju black pork also contains protein, collagen, vitamins A, B1, and beneficial fatty acids. Jeju's pork industry has become one of the main pillars supporting Jeju's economy. Farmers here always strive to produce pork of stable quality by developing pig breeds, managing the animal's growth environment, and building production and quality control systems. About 30% of pork produced in Jeju is consumed on the island, and the remaining 70% is sold to areas outside Jeju. Jeju has expanded its Jeju pork buyers outside of Korea.